What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We've got a 6-game series with the Wichita Wind Surge. They're doing about the exact opposite of what we've done so far in the season anyway, as we are, 27 games into this? But bottom of the first, Wichita out in front 2-0 already. Runners on first and second, nobody out as I'm batting third in the order today. Trent Baker on the mound for Wichita, hits 94 on his 4-seamer, 92 on his 2-seamer. First pitch from him. Ripped past the third baseman and into left field. I'm going to hold up at first because I don't feel like getting thrown out. And there we go, an RBI single makes it a 2-1 ball game here. We still have runners on first and second with nobody out. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, 10-game hit streak on top of it. How about that? We'll take it.
Now batting,
we come back bottom of the second. 8-3 the score. Wichita out in front. Holy mackerel. I don't know what happened to our pitching staff in this one, but it obviously has not been good. Trent Baker's still on the mound for Wichita, and I guess we're going to go for the double or better here. 2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the second. And first pitch here from Baker. Let's see what we get. Change up well outside at the knees. Taken for a ball. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Another one low with a 2-seamer on the outer third. 2-0 the count. This has been an easy at-bat so far. Not even threatening the zone here. 2-0 pitch was in the zone. 4-seamer at the knees, down the middle of the plate. 2-1 the count after fouling that one away. Next pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup at the knees on the inner third almost. And we have a 2-2 count. It's definitely pitching me low in this one. And he put one up a little higher. And it goes to the left center field gap. And all the way to the wall, we will have a stand-up double in inning number 2. I actually succeeded on the double or better on the dynamic challenge. How about that, eh? Top of the third, still an 8-3 ball game. Rain Donkin at the plate for Wichita. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout so far, hitting .250 on the season. Let's see what he can do with a 2-2 pitch from Noah Cameron. Ooh, good shot into left center field. That will get down. We'll get a glove on it, throw into the relay guy on the money, but not going to be anywhere close to in time to get it to third for an out there. So runners on the corners now with nobody out in the top of that inning. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. It's a 9-3 ball game. Wichita out in front. Trent Baker still on the mound. 1 out, nobody on for me. And this is pitch number 69 of the game for Baker. Giggity. It's low and away with a changeup. Easy take there. 1-0 the count. I've got 7 doubles on the season. And that leads the team now. 1-0 pitch from Baker. Just outside, but called a strike. Come on, Blue. Let's call this fairly, shall we? The 1-1 pitch. Definitely high on the outer third with a 4-seamer there. 2-1 the count. Not a single pitch in the zone so far. The 2-1 pitch. Not in the zone either, but I swung at the changeup. Got the big whiff, no contact made, and it's a 2-2 count. Fifth pitch now from Baker. Chopper to third. He'll get a glove on that. Throw to first. We'll be in plenty of time. And I am now the second out here in the bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the seventh, we come back. 2 outs, nobody on. 9-3 ball game still. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Travis Adams on the mound for Wichita. He hits 96 on the 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Just a smidge high with the 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start things in this at-bat. See if the old Cracker Jack is working for me or not. Oh, not with that one. 4-seamer in the top part of the zone. Popped into foul ground down the first base line. First baseman makes the play next to the dugout. That's an unfortunate result for that at-bat, but what can you do but smile and wave? We're moving on to the end of the game, where Wichita's going to take the win 9-3. Not much of a shocker when you're down by that many that late. So 2 for 4 day at the plate. Still not terrible for me. I will take that any old time. We're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube's algorithm. So here we go. Bottom of the first, 1-0 lead for Wichita. 2 outs, nobody on. Andrew Morris on the mound for Wichita. He hits 96 on his 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And I pull one into left field, slider on the outside corner. And it's I guess you could call that a blooper, and we'll take it. It's a hit streak and now at 11 games. We will take that. Top of the second, still a 1-0 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. Ben Ross at the dish. He's number 8 in the batting order, leading off the second inning. Wow. He's hitting .273 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 1-2 pitch from David Shields. Ooh, little liner into right center. And that'll get down, as I could not get a glove on it. Just a single for Ross, and I'm sure he's happy about that. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. It's a 2-0 ball game. Wichita out in front. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day, 3 for 5 on the series so far. Andrew Morris still toeing the rubber. First pitch this time around. And we're a tardy on the 4-seamer. It goes out to right field. Right fielder able to make the play at his knees. And that is out number 2 in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, we come back, still a 2-0 ball game, not 5. Top of the fifth inning. Duh. Ryan Fitzgerald is at the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 2 for 6 on the series with a home run so far and 4 RBIs. He's been having himself a series. 1 out, nobody on for him. David Shields on the mound, throwing pitch number 76 of his outing. I think this will probably be his last inning. Little looper into center. We get a glove on it. 2 away now in the top of the fifth. We come back to a dynamic challenge as I'm coming up to the plate in the bottom of the sixth with the runner on first and 2 away. And we're going to go for hitting that single. Andrew Morris still toeing the rubber for Wichita here. Not a surprise, as he's doing a pretty good job, I'd say. And I hit a liner into right field. That gets down for a base hit. And another 2-hit ball game for me. We have runners on first and second with 2 away here in the bottom of the sixth. We'll take those bonus points towards tokens any old time. Bottom of the eighth, it's a 3-2 lead for Northwest Arkansas now. 1 out, nobody on. Ty Langenberg is on the mound for Wichita now. He hits 96 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, low and away with the slider. Got to get it a little closer to the zone to tempt him with that on the first pitch there, bud. 1-0 pitch on the way from him now. Oh, got me to whiff at the 4-seamer just off the inside corner. And it's a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Ripped into center field, but that's going to get caught. Lots of air underneath that. And there you have it. 2 away now in the bottom of the eighth. Top of the ninth, still a 3-2 ball game. Jefferson Morales at the plate. He's hitting 167 on the season. That is not good. Runner on second, 1 away. 1-1 pitch from Steven Cruz. And it's a good one out here into center field. We'll hit the relay guy. Relay to third. Not going to be in time. The speedy guy at second makes it to third on the flyout. Oh, are we going to pull it off? We do. 3-2 the final score there. We'll take that. Series is tied at 1 game apiece. And we are going to move on to game number 3. I almost said 4 because I'm an idiot. It's fine. Let's see what we can do here. I'm out in the field here, top of the first. Nobody out, nobody on. 1 out. 1 out, not nobody. Nobody on, though. Alan Serta is at the plate. He's hitting .322 on the season. Let's see what he can do with an 0-1 pitch from Luinder Avila. There's a little shot out here into center field. I don't know if I'm going to get to that. I will not. Throw in. It's going to be on the money to the relay man, but he's got himself a triple here in the top of the first. Goodness. That guy was hauling. Yeah, he even lost his helmet on the way. How about that? It's good on him, I suppose. As bottom of the first, we come back. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. I'm batting cleanup today with a .380 batting average. Chase Chaney on the mound for Wichita. He hits 95 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. Runner on second, nobody out. First pitch is a high four-seamer that I swung at anyway. It's fouled away for an 0-1 count. I'm leading the team with 46 hits now on the season. Another high four-seamer got a piece of it and fouled it away. It was in the zone. That's about the only good thing there. 0-2 the count. Two-strike pitch from Chaney. Whoa, way inside with the four-seamer. 1-2 the count. That just about got my elbow guard there. The 1-2 pitch. Pulled the third. That's not going to do the job. Throw across the diamond is in plenty of time to get me out, and that is the first out in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the third, we come back. 2-0 ball game still. Runner on second, one away. Chase Chaney still on the mound. Let's see what I can do against him in this at-bat. First pitch from him. Just off the outside corner, taken for a ball. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big fella. Oh, he got me to whiff at a slider. Almost bounced off the plate. And it's a 1-1 count. Man, I was fooled on that one. Not that one, though. Curveball outside, taken for ball two. It's a 2-1 count. So far, no pitches in the zone in this at-bat. The 2-1 pitch is in the zone. That's a perfect smash out to deep left field. It's going to one-hop the wall. We will take the RBI double, though. Stand-up double at that. And it's now a 3-0 lead for Northwest Arkansas. I like it. I like it a lot. 12 games in a row with a hit now in Double-A. I hate to say it, because I'll probably jinx myself, but I think Triple-A is on the way. Top of the fifth, Aaron Sabato at the plate for Wichita. He's 1 for 1 on the day. It's now a 3-2 lead for Northwest Arkansas. Luinder Avila still towing the rubber here. He's going to be throwing an 0-1 pitch to Sabato. There's nobody on and 2 away. Oh, it might be time to rob a home run. We shall see. Got him! Thank you much, bud. I'll take the boost to my points in this one. We robbed the homer there. It's kind of beautiful to see jumping up. It wouldn't have been a home run. It would have hit the yellow stripe, but still, I get the points like I robbed the homer, so pitcher's happy about that one.
Now batting.
Bottom of the fifth, it's a 5-2 ball game. Northwest Arkansas out in front. I'm standing in hitting .382 on the season. 1 out, nobody on. Cade Bragg on the mound for Wichita. He hits 94 on the four-seamer and 90 on his cutter, 92 on the two-seamer. Okay. First pitch of this at-bat from the left-hander. Oh, geez, why did I swing at a four-seamer at shoulder height? Somehow I made contact and fouled that off. Shouldn't have swung at all. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from him. Chopper to third. I do that a lot. Throw to first. In plenty of time. 2 away now in the home half of the fifth. We come back bottom of the seventh. Belly full of Cracker Jack. Runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in. 1 for 3 on the day. Northwest Arkansas holding a 5-3 lead here with Jacob Bozoyevich? I don't know. He's on the mound for Wichita, and he hits 95 on his four-seamer, 93 on his two-seamer, only 86 on the slider. First pitch gets away from the catcher. Runner is going to advance to second on the wild pitch, and we'll take that any old time. So runner on second, 1 away, 1-0 the count for me. Second pitch of the at-bat here. And I was out in front of a slider and pulled it foul down the third base line. 1-1 the count. Third pitch on the way from Bozoyevich. Maybe that's how you say it. I don't know. Ooh, up and in with a slider. 2-1 the count as it did a little dance to get out of the way of that one. Let's see what we can do with a 2-1 pitch from him now. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder doesn't have to move to make the play. Runner on second does not advance on the play, even though the offline throw could have got him in there safely. What can you do but smile and wave? Bottom of the eighth, I'm back at the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game with Northwest Arkansas out in front. 2 outs and a runner on second. Kyle Bischoff on the mound for Wichita. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on his cutter as well. First pitch from him. Low and away with the circle change. Easy take for a ball there. 1-0 to start this at-bat. Next pitch from Bischoff. Chopper to third again. Throw across the diamond. Gets me again. One of these days I will learn that grounding out to the third baseman happens a lot, especially when you don't drill it right at him. And, ooh, we come back. And we'll send to the end of the game. And the Naturals take the win, 8-5 the final score there. As Luinder Avila finally gets his first win on the season. We'll take that. We're up 2-1 now, halfway through the series. I'm 5 for 13 on said series as it sits now. And we're moving on to game number 4. Oh, I can't wait to get to the major leagues just because I'm not the biggest fan of 6-game series. 4 games? Sure. 6 is a bit much.
Number 69.
Let's see what we can do here. Bottom of the first, Northwest Arkansas out in front 1-0 already. Angel McGuire, or McQuire, I don't know how you say that name. He's on the mound for Wichita, and he's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on his two-seamer. First pitch, chopper up the middle. That extends the old hit streak. What are we at, 14 games now, something like that? And the runner from second scored on the play, so an RBI single makes it a 2-0 ball game with nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Oh, we're up to 13 games on the hit streak, not 14. My bad. We're going to come back top of the second, 3-0 lead for the Naturals. Mike Ford at the plate for Wichita. He's hitting .250 on the season. Let's see what he can do with a full count pitch with the bases empty and nobody out. Andrew Hoffman kicks and deals. Little liner. And we get a glove on it. First out in the top of the second is now complete. And yeah, he's going, shucks, man. Bottom of the third, we come back. 3-1 lead for Northwest Arkansas. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day against Angel McQuire. Let's see what I can do with the bases empty and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Well outside with the slider. Easy take there for a 1-0 count. My OPS is 871, and that's good for third on the team. Intriguing. 1-0 pitch gets a swing and a miss. It's a curveball below the knees and just off the outside corner. 1-1 the count. I was out in front of that by a mile. Next pitch. Chopper up the middle again. It's a 2-hit day at the plate for me. We'll take it. Single is all it takes to up the old batting average. Top of the fifth, we come back. Naturals out in front, 6-1. Dalton Shuffield at the plate for Wichita. He's 0-for-1 on the day, hitting .298 on the season. He's got a runner on first and one away, but he's got a 2-2 count with Andrew Hoffman still on the mound. The pitch. It's hit out into center. We're not going to get to that for an out. We will throw to the cutoff man. And not going to get it to third in time, but at least we had an on-target throw, so that makes me a happier camper. It's one thing I hate about new characters. You can't throw a ball accurately to save your life. 6-2 the score in the bottom of the fifth when I'm standing in 2-for-2 on the day now against Travis Adams. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Got me reaching out to tap a slider way off the outside corner. 6-3 is how you're going to score that put out, though, as the shortstop had no problems fielding that one. Bottom of the seventh, we come back. I'm standing in 2-for-3 on the day. 7-2 lead for the Naturals. One out, nobody on. Travis Adams still on the mound. First pitch this time. And I swing at a four-seamer up and in. What am I doing here? That was not a slider. Even if it was, it probably wouldn't have been worth swinging at. That one was on the outside corner. Got the big swing and a miss there, too, as I was too far out in front of that one. The 2-strike pitch from Adams. Even further low and away, this time a four-seamer. We take that one for a ball, though. 1-2 the count. Next pitch. Up and away with a four-seamer. It's a 2-2 count. Could be 3-1 if I hadn't swung at anything in this at-bat so far. But pitch number 5. We foul away a four-seamer on the outer third. We'll take that. That keeps the at-bat alive. Still a 2-2 count. Pitch number 6 is off the plate away with a four-seamer. And I got a full count now after going down 0-2. We'll take it. That gets you a trophy, by the way. Swing and a miss on a slider just above the knees on the outside corner. Gets the K next to my name. First strikeout I've had in a little while. Normally, I put the ball in play a lot better than that. Naturals out in front 9-2 in the top of the ninth, and we'll sim to the end of that one. We take the win 9-2. as Andrew Hoffman is now 3-1 on the season. Nice. We're going to move on to yet another game. And I earned only 1 token that game. So, didn't do a whole lot at the plate or defensively. That was spectacular, so whatever. 18 RBI on the season, and that leads the team. That's kind of pathetic, because I don't consider myself an RBI machine. Definitely not at this level. So here we go, bottom of the first, and runner on first, 1 away. I'm batting third in the order. Matt Cantorino is on the mound for Wichita. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. And speaking of not quick, curveball at 76 gets me to swing and foul away just above the knees. We have an 0-1 count. Next pitch. Off the outside corner with a four-seamer. It's a 1-1 count. Not a bad pitch sequence there so far. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Ooh, that curveball got me again. Good swing timing. Not good enough contact, though, as it is fouled away for a 1-2 count. Pitch number 4. Oof, way outside with a slider. Smidge high as well. 2-2 the count after not offering it that one. 5th pitch. Curveball back up the middle. Hello, hit streak. We're still alive and well here in game number 5. We have runners on the corners now with only 1 out in the bottom of the first, so we will take that as well. Top of the second. Naturals out in front, 1-0. Runner on first, 2 away. Patrick Winkle at the dish. He's only hitting .225 on the season. Let's see what he can do with a 2-2 pitch from Jonathan Bolin. Ooh, good rip into the deep part of the yard. It ricochets off the wall. We're going to throw in. On target throw to boot. And throw to the plate. Safe at the plate. RBI double for Winkle. Attaboy. Have yourself a day there, sir. Bottom of the third. It's a 2-1 lead for Wichita. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Matt Cantorino still on the mound. Runner on first, 1 away. First pitch of this at-bat. Right back up the middle again, and it's a ground ball into center field for a single. Runner from first makes it to third. He is safe over there. And we have runners on the corners with only 1 out again here in the bottom of the third. We don't need a replay of that. It wasn't that spectacular of a hit. Top of the fourth. Northwest Arkansas leading 4-2, but the bases are loaded and only 1 away for Dalton Sheffield. He's 1-for-1 on the day with an RBI single in the second. If he's going to be hitting 1 out my way, no matter what, a run is going to score from third. I can almost guarantee it. Wind up and the pitch. And yep, that one's going to come all the way out here. We'll get a glove on it. Throw in is going to be decent, but yeah, the run did score. Sack fly makes it a 4-3 ball game with Northwest Arkansas still in the lead. Bottom of the fifth, it's a 6-4 ball game with Wichita out in front. I'm standing in 2-for-2 on the day. Matt Cantorino still toeing the rubber. Runner on first, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bit low with a slider on the inner third there, and it's a 1-0 count. Second pitch on the way here. And we foul away a four-seamer on the inner third. He is learning. Pitching me inside means I'm going to swing late most of the time. The 1-1 pitch from Cantorino. Ooh, gets the call with the four-seamer on the outside corner at the top of the zone. Good pitch location there. You got to tip the cap on that one. The 1-2 pitch now. Come on, big guy. Low and away with the four-seamer. Easy take to even up the count at 2-2. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Didn't get the call with that one on the outside corner. Come on, man. These home plate umpires are a little sketchy in this series now. Payoff pitch. And he got the swing and a miss on the curveball at the knees on the outside corner. There's a K next to my name. Second one of the series for me, if I remember correctly. Top of the sixth, we come back. Still a 6-4 ball game. Rain Donkin at the plate for Wichita. He's 0-for-2 on the day with a pair of flyouts. Hitting .246 on the season. Nobody out, nobody on. 1-2 pitch on the way from Jacob Wallace. It's a good rip. I'm not going to get to that one to catch it, so we'll play the carom. And throw from the warning track is going to be on the money. And he holds up at second. Not going to push for that triple there. And he hit that 112 miles an hour off the bat. Whew, get her done in Double-A, sir.
Now batting.
It's dynamic challenge time when we come back bottom of the 7th. 8-4 lead for Wichita. Runner on second, one away. Jacob Bozojkovic is on the mound. I don't know how the heck you say his name. I get the dynamic challenge of closing the gap, and we're going to try to drive in a run. Why the heck not? Bozojkovic does hit 95 on his 4-seamer, 93 on the 2-seamer. Still hits 86 on the slider. First pitch is inside. 2-seamer not going to get the call in there. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Got the foul ball with a slider at the knees. Had to swing and protect the plate. Unfortunately, I was way out in front of that one. It's now a 1-1 count. Tardy on the 4-seamer right down Broadway, and it's fouled off for a 1-2 count now. The heart attack perk is now active for me. How about that one? The 1-2 pitch. And we float one into right center field. Right fielder's got all kinds of time to get there, and it's not deep enough for the runner at second to advance, so a non-productive second out here in the bottom of the 7th. Apparently the old Cracker Jack didn't do me any good on that one. Top of the 8th, still an 8-4 ball game. Tanner Schobel at the plate for Wichita. He's 1 for 1 on the day. I wonder why he's only had the one plate appearance. He couldn't have drawn that many walks, could he? He's got a 1-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from Steven Zobak. It's a good rip down into right center field. Oh, I can't get to it. The throw in is decent. Relay to third was not so great, though. He is in safely with a triple here in the top of the 8th. Get her done, bud. Bottom of the 9th, 8-4 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Kyle Bischoff. This time around, not my first time seeing him this series. He hits 94 on that 4-seamer, still 90 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, inside and a little low with the slider. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big shoots. We foul away a 4-seamer in the top of the zone. It's a 1-1 count. I was a little tardy on the swing there. Okay, more than a little. But, yeah, 1-1 pitch on the way now from Bischoff. And we chop a cutter towards the third baseman. How many times have I done that in this series? That's got to be number 5, right? Oh, wow. First baseman got pulled off the bag by the bad throw from the third baseman, so I reach first on an E5. And we will simulate to the end of the game because I don't think we're going to win. Nope, 8-4 the final score there. And we're still leading the series 3-2. Let's move on into game number 6. I am 9 for 22 on the series now. Holy cow. Okie dokie, we'll take that. And here we go. Game number 6, the final game of this series against Wichita. And I'm hitting 378 on the season. That is pretty stellar. Kyler Fedko at the plate for Wichita to lead things off here in the top of the first. It's Mother's Day, as you can see the pink bat there. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Beck Way. Puts a good drive into that one. That's not going to be caught, not by a long shot. We'll play the carom. Get a hand on it. Throw in is going to be on the money. Relay to third, not going to be in time. He's got a lead-off triple here in the top of the first. That's a heck of a way to get the ball rolling, quite literally. Bottom of the first, Wichita out in front 2-0. I'm standing in batting cleanup with a 378 batting average. Runner on first and 2 away. And it's dynamic challenge time as I'm going to just try to get on base. Trent Baker is on the mound for Wichita in this one. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 92 on his 2-seamer. First pitch from him. Right down Broadway, and we send it out to right field. Right fielder coming in. He reaches out to make the play. Nothing happening at the plate with that one, as that ends the first inning. Wichita wind surge, leading this one by a score of 2-0.
Now batting.
We come back top of the second. Still a 2-0 ball game. Kyler Fedko at the plate for the second time already today. He's got runner on first and 1 away. Let's see what he does here with the 2-2 pitch from Beck Way, who's already all creeping up on 40 pitches in the game. Shot out to right center field. I got it. We're going to throw back in. Oh, horrible throw. Oh, man. Not the way we wanted that to work out at all. That was ugly.
Third baseman, number 8, Tanner.
It's bottom of the third.
Now batting,
Bottom
number
of the
69.
third. It's a 3-1 ball game. Wichita out in the lead. Runner on second, 2 away. Trent Baker on the mound. First pitch coming around. And it's a ground ball to the shortstop. 6-3 put out. Will retire the side. And 3 innings are now complete here in Northwest Arkansas, with Wichita out in front by a score of 3-1.
The third baseman,
Top of the fourth.
number 8, Tanner.
What is this? I fielded one inning, hitting the other one? All right. 3-1 ball game, 2 outs, nobody on. Tanner Schobel at the dish. He's hitting .270 on the season. Let's see what he can do with a 1-1 pitch from Beck Way. Drive into left center. We're not going to get to it. No, we are not. Uh-oh. Relay throw. Blah, blah. Oh, he's going for the inside the Parker. He hit an inside the park home run, even though the throw was there before him. What the heck? Oh, wow. So we know it's possible to hit an inside the park home run now.
Now batting,
At least in
number
MLB The
69.
Show 25. Bottom of the sixth. 6-1 lead for Wichita. Runner on first and 1 away. Trent Baker still toeing the rubber here. First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway and back out to center field it goes. Center fielder there to make the play. Bad luck there, as I had a good groove on that one. I think my hit streak might come to an end. We shall see. Bottom of the eighth. I'm 0 for 3 on the day.
Number 69.
6-2 ball game. Runner on first, 1 away. Daniel Duarte on the mound for Wichita. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Gets the call with the four-seamer at the knees on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Liner to the right fielder. F9 ends the hit streak, as there is no chance of me getting another at-bat in this one, I don't think. Yep, that's going to end things here. The hit streak and the series. It's a 6-2 win for the Wind Surge, and we split the 6-gamer, 3 games apiece. What can you do but smile and wave? I went 0 for 4 on the day, 9 for 26 on the series. With a pair of doubles and 3 RBIs, that's decent. But, yeah, that's going to be all she wrote for this episode, as this series is now complete. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.